speak, my words are in, I'm machine what? Yes, I have machine-motivated language because I speak in parliament. I use the same language. It is online because I shared this. So when I share the same language that I speak here in parliament, it appears as AI. How then can we deal, even from an academic perspective, how do you deal with such situation so that you don't then consider me as actually using AI? It's just, I am a working AI, Mr. Speaker. We need to actually see, and it's one of the things that I'm going to actually ask my university to look at. There is a bill that I've seen that is coming on AI, and I will actually raise these issues, that we might actually have to bring it as a regulation issue or as a substantive legislative issue. How do we deal, say, when we are doing research on AI? And secondly, because AI is also information that is infed by humans, where do you expect me to get information? The same way I'll get it from a textbook, it's the same way it will appear in AI. So if I use good language, I am told if I say res ipsa loquitur, AI. If I'm to use exquisite, AI. Anything I use that is at a degree above the normal English, AI. So we must actually then find different protocols of science, dealing with science and technology. And that is something that unless we have people with specialized knowledge, we'll face a challenge. Mr. Speaker, of course, the issue of advancement in health and technology, and I've had my good friend who is learning very, very fast from our new member, who has talked about phytochemistry.
It's called
Wamudende?
Yes, that's his name.
Why are you telling me Wamudende? I'm the one who even escorted him here. It's just that you know that one is, the Wamudende is very different from Otieno Nyango, so sometimes it takes a while. Plus menopause is also catching up, yeah? So, but with the science and technology, you can also find ways of dealing with menopausal symptoms like disappearing names and all that. But I was just saying that in terms of even as a medical field, as a person who has done a lot of research in the past on plant genetic resources and their medicinal values, if you actually then get into the field of innovation and science and technology, we'll be getting cures for things that hitherto were a challenge for us in the world. And Mr. Speaker, for instance, one of the greatest challenges I faced growing up as a young girl was a problem with fibroids. And for me to actually deal with it, I had to actually go and undergo very serious surgery. It's a major surgery. But now I'm told there are less invasive ways of dealing with it because of science and technology. And increasingly, Honorable Nyikal, I think, wanted to inform me of it, but he can inform me when he's actually talking because he's advanced in those areas. But because of science and technology, things that used to be very problematic are changing very fast. Mr. Speaker, you can't believe that because of also, technology, that I'm able to do so many multiple roles. Within this period, I think I've been the period of 3 months, I've been to my constituency, I think 6 times. I've been to Mexico, I've been to, I don't know, God knows, Australia, I've been to South Africa, I've been to God knows where. If it was a days of technology, without technology, Mr. Speaker, I would still be on my way to Mexico, just one direction. But because of technology, excuse me? Yes, I am doing very well. I've always done well. I'm a global leader. Mr. Speaker, that's why I'm a bad girl, but do I say? And Mr. Speaker, because of even interconnectedness, so many times, Mr. Speaker, I walk into airports, even now when I was coming from South Africa 2 days ago, a lady just stopped to me and said, at the airport, and she says, I know you from somewhere. I told her, well, probably from TikTok. And it turned out that, yeah, she knows me from TikTok. I get that all over. And Mr. Speaker, technology in a very strange way is also forcing us as leaders to lead correct lives. I cannot go around now doing anything in Nigeria, Uganda, Tanzania, in any manner, because technology exposes me everywhere. Mr. Speaker, I can see my time is up, but I had a lot to say. It enhances trade. Look at M-Pesa, and Kenya is actually a leader in this. Mr. Speaker, again, I was talking about many challenges, including gender inclusion. Women are still left behind, and we must learn to adapt, and otherwise we'll be left behind. Otherwise,